Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. Okay, so let's get into this Love Island review. This is episode 12, I believe. Okay, so obviously we see the drama between Ekin-Su and Davide from the last night's preview, and one thing I caught was that Ekin-Su said that Davide is used to girls chasing him, and honestly I think it's so true. I'm not gonna lie, I don't agree. I don't agree with what Ekin-Su did, the way she did it. She should have obviously pulled Davide for a chat before kissing what's his face, Jay. But other than that, there's nothing else like I disagree with. I feel like Davide was overlooking her, and sooner or later he was probably gonna decide that he wasn't into her. Let's be honest, if someone else who was his type came in, he would have probably left, because they literally have just got to know each other and he already wasn't sure about her. Davide confronts Jay, and he does say that they were in the terrace together. I think it's good that he was honest. It would have just made things long if he was still lying. It would have just made things long. And so Davide argues that he's not opening up because of her actions, and I do get where he's coming from. I do get his point, but at the same time, I don't think Davide was not opening up because of he was scared Ekin-Su was gonna hurt him. I think he was not opening up because he was taking things slow, and for Ekin-Su that was too slow. Like, they literally both have different love languages, I think. And if you guys remember, when Jax came in and Ekin-Su was interested in him, Davide was making her coffee. That's even when they kissed. Once Jax coupled up with somebody else, all of that coffee in the morning, that stopped. It returned again when Jay came in. So Davide had already started a pattern of only showing effort and putting in effort with Ekin-Su when a guy came in and he felt threatened. And I agree with her in that point. Davide wasn't that into her in the first place, but again, she shouldn't have done the gaslighting and the sneaking around. But let's not lie, guys, Ekin-Su is TV gold. Like, that was hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. And obviously she's like, oh, it's not cheating. Yeah, it's not cheating at all, but she did go around it the wrong way. And guys, I can't lie, like when she was like to Jay, she was like, would you shout at me like that? I was like, this girl is a menace to society. Like, she is crazy, because it's all, I can see through it. Like, I'm sure everyone can. Like, it's just all, she's just trying to, you know, get into these boys' heads, and it's working, and she's definitely crazy. And then obviously Amber told them about the kiss. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, Amber's a bit of a shit stirrer. She has a weird attitude. I don't really like her. I always catch her doing like snide things, like rolling her eyes, and like just her attitude in general. I really don't like Amber's attitude. I didn't expect it as well. I thought she was gonna be super sweet, but I think Amber definitely has an attitude. I'm sorry, but it's true. She definitely does. And Jax was like, oh, Davide made himself vulnerable. Like, sorry, he's talking rubbish. He didn't make himself vulnerable. In what way did he make himself vulnerable? He didn't. Davide is annoyed because he felt stupid because Ekin-Su mugged him off, and he never, that's one of the reasons. The second reason is that he never thought that someone that looks like him could ever get played like that. That's the truth, guys. I can't lie. But India can obviously see right through Ekin-Su when she's crying. She's like, oh god, because she obviously thinks it's crocodile tears, because it was crocodile tears, let's be honest. And I love so obviously when Amber's talking, Ekin-Su, Amber rolled her eyes, and I'm just like, guys, I don't know what it is. Amber has such a, like, I don't like her attitude, and I really want someone else to come in for Dami. I don't like Amber for Dami. I don't think she even likes him, and she just seems like hard work. And I love when Jay told Davide that the shouting wasn't necessary. One thing I noticed about Jay, he's a bit blunt, and he speaks his mind. Like, even what he said about Tasha and Andrew, yeah, it was annoying for her, but it was the truth. So I noticed that Jay can speak his mind, and I kind of like that, a guy that's honest and isn't afraid to say what's in his mind. And he was like, yeah, the shouting wasn't necessary, but I get what we did was wrong. So I was like, good for you, like, you can speak with chest, because we need that in here. So obviously it looks like Jax and Paige are moving on. I'm happy for them. I like Paige. She has been overlooked in there. I don't know why. She's a beautiful girl. People are saying it's because she's too nice. I don't even know if that's true, but yeah, I feel like she's been overlooked in there. So I like that they're slowly moving forward. And I put down justice for Remy. Guys, I just feel bad for Remy. I feel like if only he deleted those dancing videos. I feel like if he came into Love Island and no one knew anything about him from before, I feel like we would like him. I don't think he would be like, people are trying to make him a walking ick. And I do feel bad for him. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. So, oh my God, Remy's probably gonna get dumped. This makes me so sad. I really liked him. Oh, I just deeped it. He probably is gonna get dumped. Anyways, so Obviously, we see that they go on to do a challenge. That was an interesting way to reveal a bombshell. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, Danica was doing a lot. She was doing a lot when she was like, hey boys. I'm like I was like, please stop. Like, she was doing a lot. I get it, you're trying to be confident, but it gets to a stage where you're trying to be confident so much that it's just cringe. And it just seems like you're nervous. And that's the vibe I was getting with her. I just felt like she was just doing a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't here for it, I'm not gonna lie. She's a bit too much. And obviously in the challenge, I found it so funny when Ekin-Su pecks Davide on the cheek before getting with Jay. It was just funny. It was just the audacity. And obviously Tasha won the challenge, like who's the sexiest or whatever, which I think is fair because her dance was the best out of all of them. And me and my friend were talking about it. We were like, oh my god, these girls, they're really confident, because it's really cringe sometimes, and doing that stuff plus doing it on TV, it takes a lot. I feel like that kind of thing is what people would struggle with the most. Like, if I ever did, if I imagine myself in Love Island, I think the challenges would be the cringiest part. Like, when you have to do sexy stuff, I just think it would be so cringy. So good for them that they're confident enough to pull that off, because that is awkward. So obviously Danica, they go back to the house and they meet Danica. They get to speak to her, and Danica says that her last ex looks similar to Jax and Luca. Obviously that's not good news for either Paige or Gemma, because Gemma's with Luca and Jax is with Paige. And so obviously they're already doing like the sound of that, and she's like, I'm gonna step on toes if I have to. I get it. Like, it's still the early days of Love Island. It's still fair game for everybody, really. Like, nobody's married off, apart from like Luca and Gemma, the only one who seem like they're married off, and Tasha and Andrew. But apart from that, it is fair game. So I get it. And the girls are a bit irritated by her. There was a point where I felt like they were being a bit mean towards her, but then I realized maybe she just is quite annoying, because even us watching, she was a bit annoying, talk less of them who had the first 24 hours of her, and we only saw a few minutes of her, and I already thought she was a bit annoying. But I could tell they're getting a bit irritated by her. Even when Amber was like, oh, I don't want to show her around, I thought it was so fake when she was like, should we show you around? I was like, you just said you don't want to show her around. I don't know, Amber just seems a bit annoying. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think the boys are really feeling Danica. No one has given me the vibe that they're feeling Danica, so I don't know, maybe it's too early to see. And it was funny because Luca made a joke that Amber isn't feeling Dami, but it is true. Amber isn't into Dami at all, so I don't know, someone just needs to go in there for Dami, because he needs to find a girl, and Dami's a really mature, nice guy. We all like Dami, so I think he definitely needs to find a girl. So obviously there's recoupling, and at first I was thinking, why is there a recoupling? This is so silly, she's just came. But then I deeped it. It does make sense, because I'm thinking that new girl is either gonna choose Jax or Luca, which will cause drama, because if she chooses Luca, that will cause drama with Gemma. But then again, it might just, this is risky, because if she chooses Luca, and Luca is not keen on her, so I think that it will just cause drama for like a few minutes, and then Luca will get back with Gemma, and then she'll feel stupid. If she chooses Jax, it will cause drama with Paige, but then I don't even think Jax is feeling her, so he might just go back to Paige. So either way, she might end up looking stupid. If she chooses Jay, it's going to cause drama with Ekin-Su. So literally anybody she picks right now, apart from Davide, is going to cause issues. So I really don't know how the recoupling is going to go, you guys. I thought it was a bit quick, because to be fair, this is really unfair. I don't think this has happened before. In the past, when bombshells have come, they've had at least one day before recoupling, but on the day of her arrival, she's having a recoupling, which is really unfair. But yeah, I think Danica just needs to play a bit too cool, a bit more cool. I know she's a bombshell. I know she's meant to be causing drama, causing havoc, but she's doing a little bit too much already. But this is my prediction, guys. I think Danica is going to end up choosing Jax, and that will piss Paige off. I think everybody else would choose their people. Obviously, Ekin-Su would choose Jay. I think the vulnerable boys are going to be Davide and Remy. And I think it's going to be a situation where the islanders will get to choose who to save. And if they have to choose between Davide and Remy, they will choose Davide, because they don't really know Remy. And if Remy goes, I just think it's sad, because I feel like he just got dealt a bad hand with his Love Island journey, because people just judged him the minute he came there. His dancing started resurfacing, his rapping started resurfacing. So I feel bad for him in that sense. But the game's the game, the game's the game. And also, guys, what I noticed, like, the public aren't really having much hand this year so far, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that the producers are just the ones handling it, because sometimes the recoupling and the public get to choose. It's too quick, and it's just, the situations are just really silly, and people go too fast, and it becomes a favoritism issue. So I like that people have stayed on here for longer than usual, because we're getting to see their personalities develop. But let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, what do you guys think of, like, the new boy? What do you guys think of everything that happened, the Ekin-Su drama, the you know, the girl who's coming in? What are your predictions for the recoupling? Because I have my predictions, and I want to see what you guys think, and what you guys think of the new girl. So as always, let me know what you think about this review. You agree with what I said or disagreed, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. I'm really, oh my god, it's still Sunday. That's so annoying. We have to wait 2 days, and we didn't get a snippet. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday night episode. I think it's going to be interesting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and see you on the next review. Bye. Make sure you subscribe.